Hi, I'm Michael Ison. I'm the Centre Manager here at Tocal College, which is 2,200 hectares of farming country, which covers a beef enterprise, horses, sheep, poultry, and of course the dairy where I'm standing at the moment. We have 220 odd hectares here, plus some runoff country that we use for heifers and dryers on the rest of the property. About 18 months ago to 2 years ago, we started a project to update the irrigation here at Tocal. We had about 40 hectares of bike shift irrigation. It was about 20 years old, and we now have 3 centre pivots covering that same area. So over the last 12 months, we've been able to have 37 hectares come in underneath those pivots, and that's had a significant impact on the entire productivity of the dairy. We now milk 270 cows, between 270 and 300. Our target is to produce between 2 million and 2.4 million litres of milk each year, and to do that we've got to grow homegrown feed.
Yeah, so our current constraints here with the new system would be, I suppose, that it's just been in for about 12 months now, and we've got a pretty good handle on using it and operating it, but now we want to really get some good tools in there to make some better decisions. So we need some better data on our soil moisture and also power usage, and so we can relate all that back to how many tonnes of dry matter we're growing per hectare and what the costs are involved in that process. Yeah, so now as part of this project, what we'd really like to do is get some solid data on the amount of dry matter that we are growing under the pivots. So we'll start to use the electronic pasture meter before each grazing, get a lot of data on that, and that will help us then link that all back to the amount of water we've put in, the amount of electricity we've put in, what those costs are, and then we can get a good handle on the profitability of dry matter grown per hectare on the farm here. Yeah, so we're really looking forward to making some better decisions. We're getting some soil moisture monitors spread out over the pivot area, and with the information from that monitoring, hopefully we can make better decisions about when to water, how much to apply. So perhaps at the moment we could be a little bit late before we send the pivot around again. So we're perhaps just losing that bit of production that we otherwise could have gained. So that's what we're looking forward to with the soil moisture monitors, to really make sure that we use that information along with the weather data here. We're lucky enough to have a weather site on the property, so we can get temperatures and evaporations and all that sort of stuff, and add that to the soil moisture monitor information, and hopefully make some good decisions.
So what are we hoping to get out of the project at Tocal Dairy? We want to see more accurate data around total water used, water use efficiency, and of course the cost of putting that water on a paddock. So that's mainly our power bills. We also want to know how much grass we're growing. And at the same time, it's really critical that we enhance the technology that we've got on the farm, that we start to use different technologies, soil moisture meters, those sorts of things, to ensure that we've got the latest technology to give us that information that we need.